When I first got locked up, they threw me into a high max security prison. And yeah, those guys were never getting out. But this old skinny guy in there, his name was Danny. He saved my ass. I'm sure he saved my life. He was old and skinny and mean. And he would shank anybody quick. You know, he liked me. But yeah, if you messed with him, he'd shank you. And so he was a serial armed robber. You know, he was never getting out. He just kept on robbing grocery stores. But when he wasn't robbing grocery stores, he was doing slip and fall. So he was telling me this one story. He was doing a slip and fall at a Piggly Wiggly in the 70s, like in the 1970s. That's before there were cameras everywhere, you know? And so he got this big jar of stuff, you know, some kind of liquid. I forget what it was. Everything was glass back then, you know, no damn plastic, right? And so he threw it on the ground and busted it, you know, and then he went and slipped in it, you know, to show, you know, you had to prove that you did it, you know. And so he slipped on it, and when he slipped on it, there was a big jagged chunk of it sticking out of the ground. And yeah, from the base up, like this big jagged thing of glass, and he slipped right on his ass, and it went right in his butt cheek like bad. It caused major damage. It had like neurological damage. And so he got the money for that slip and fall, right? He sure did. He got like, I forget, you know, something like $50,000. That's a lot of money, you know, back in 1970. Hell, you could buy a house for that much back then, you know. Anyway, but he spent every last cent of it, you know, on medical bills. And so he didn't get a dime.